Phnom Penh, the bustling capital of Cambodia, stands as a city that is at once steeped in history and rapidly surging toward modernity. Set along the confluence of three rivers, the mighty Mekong, the Bassac, and the Tonle Sap, Phnom Penh offers a captivating blend of old-world charm and contemporary energy. With its French colonial architecture, gold-inspired temples, lively markets, and gleaming skyscrapers, the city feels like a living mosaic of Cambodia's journey through time. For visitors and residents alike, Phnom Penh is a city of stories. Stories etched into its palaces and pagodas, whispered in its markets, and told by its ever-resilient people. The city's origins stretch back to the 14th century, when legend holds that Lady Pen discovered 4 Buddha statues inside a tree floating down the river. She housed them in a small temple on a hill, Wat Phnom, which gave the city its name, Phnom Penh, or Pen's Hill. Over the centuries, this modest settlement evolved into Cambodia's political, economic, and cultural hub. Today, it is home to more than 2 million people in the metropolitan area, and its role as the beating heart of Cambodia is undeniable. Walking through Phnom Penh, one is struck by the diversity of its architecture and street life. On one corner, you might see the grandeur of the royal palace, its gilded roofs glinting in the sun, and just a few blocks away, the remnants of French colonial villas shaded by frangipani trees. New developments rise every year, adding luxury condos, office towers, and shopping malls to the skyline. Yet amid this modernization, Phnom Penh retains its traditional character, seen in the saffron-robed monks collecting alms at dawn, the tuk-tuks weaving through traffic, and the sound of Khmer pop music spilling from cafes and bars. One of the city's greatest treasures lies in its hidden gems, places beyond the well-trodden tourist path. Wat Phnom itself is more than a landmark. It is a symbol of the city's origins and a peaceful retreat, where locals come to pray or simply escape the bustle. For art lovers, the Bafana Audiovisual Resource Center, founded by acclaimed filmmaker Rethi Pan, offers a deep dive into Cambodia's cinematic and cultural history. Meanwhile, hidden eateries tucked down narrow alleys serve up authentic dishes like kai tiv, a fragrant noodle soup, and amak tray, a creamy fish curry steamed in banana leaves. Another hidden delight is the Russian market, or Sar Tuol Tom Pung. While not exactly a secret, this market reveals layers of Phnom Penh life that are best appreciated by those who wander its maze of stalls, from textiles and handicrafts to antiques and local snacks. It is a place where haggling is part of the experience, and every purchase has a story. Similarly, the quieter neighborhoods along the Bassac River offer charming cafes, yoga studios, and boutique shops that give a glimpse into the lifestyle of Phnom Penh's creative class. Safety in Phnom Penh is a topic that often comes up for both travelers and expatriates. Like many growing cities, Phnom Penh has its challenges. Petty crimes such as bag snatching can occur, particularly in crowded areas or late at night. However, violent crime remains relatively low, and with basic precautions, the city is considered safe for most visitors. Neighborhoods like BKK1, Boang Keng Kong 1, and Tonle Bassac are popular with expatriates, not just for their amenities, but also for their perceived safety and community atmosphere. Police presence has increased in recent years, and many businesses and residential buildings employ private security, which adds to a sense of security. Economically, Phnom Penh is the nerve center of Cambodia's development. The city has grown rapidly over the past 2 decades, fueled by foreign investment, a thriving garment and textile industry, tourism, and real estate development. Cambodia's economy is classified as one of the fastest growing in Asia, and Phnom Penh has played a critical role in this transformation. The garment industry alone employs hundreds of thousands, while new sectors like construction, finance, and information technology are expanding. The influx of Chinese investment in particular has left its mark on the city, with entire districts now dotted with high-rise apartments, casinos, and hotels catering to both investors and tourists. At the same time, Phnom Penh remains a city of contrasts. Luxury SUVs share the roads with motorbikes piled high with goods, and sleek shopping malls like Aeon Mall sit alongside traditional wet markets where locals buy their daily produce. The informal economy is still vital, with countless street vendors, small family businesses, and independent workers forming the backbone of the city's resilience. This coexistence of old and new, rich and poor, is part of what makes Phnom Penh so dynamic, if sometimes unpredictable. Real estate in Phnom Penh has been one of the hottest topics in recent years. Driven by foreign investment, especially from China, Korea, and Japan, property prices in prime areas have surged. Upscale districts like BKK1, Tonle Basak, and Don Pen feature luxury condos, serviced apartments, and gated communities that cater to expatriates, diplomats, and Cambodia's growing middle class. Here, a two-bedroom modern apartment may rent for anywhere between $800 and $1,500 per month, depending on amenities and location. Purchase prices for high-end condos can easily exceed $2,000 per square meter, placing Phnom Penh on par with some regional capitals. For middle-class Cambodians, more affordable housing can be found in neighborhoods like Tul Kork or Sen Sok, where modern apartment blocks and townhouses are springing up. Rentals here may range from $400 to $800 per month, while purchase prices are comparatively lower than in central districts. On the other hand, traditional Cambodian wooden houses and older apartments still dot parts of the city, offering more affordable options for locals. Outside the city center, land prices are considerably cheaper, attracting both local developers and foreign investors looking to capitalize on the city's outward expansion. The housing market reflects not only Cambodia's growing economy but also its challenges. While there is rising demand for luxury properties, affordable housing for low-income residents remains a pressing issue. Informal settlements and slums still exist in parts of Phnom Penh, where families live without secure land tenure. The government and NGOs have made efforts to address these disparities, but rapid urbanization continues to pose challenges in balancing development with inclusivity. Despite these contrasts, Phnom Penh is a city that never fails to surprise. For example, hidden in plain sight is the Choeung Ek Genocidal Center, a sobering site that serves as a reminder of Cambodia's tragic past under the Khmer Rouge. It is both a place of mourning and education, teaching future generations about resilience and the value of peace. At the same time, the National Museum of Cambodia, with its exquisite collection of Khmer art and artifacts, celebrates the nation's ancient glory and creativity. These sites, though vastly different in tone, are essential to understanding Phnom Penh's identity. The cultural scene in Phnom Penh has been flourishing in recent years, with a growing number of art galleries, music venues, and cultural festivals. Local artists are rediscovering and reinterpreting Khmer traditions through contemporary art, while theaters and dance companies bring classical performances like the Apsara dance to new audiences. Food, too, plays a central role in Phnom Penh's cultural identity. From street stalls selling crispy fried tarantulas to elegant restaurants offering modern Cambodian fusion cuisine, the city is a haven for adventurous eaters. Dishes like Nom Ban Chak, often called Cambodian breakfast noodles, and Bai Sash Kruk, grilled pork with rice, are staples that every visitor must try. Phnom Penh is also a green city, blessed with parks, riverfront promenades, and nearby escapes. The riverside walkway along Sisawath Key is a favorite gathering spot for locals and tourists alike, especially at sunset when the Mekong reflects shades of pink and gold. For a quieter escape, the Kodak Silk Island, just a short ferry ride away, offers a glimpse into traditional Cambodian life, complete with silk weaving workshops, stilt houses, and lush farmlands. These hidden gems provide balance to the city's often hectic pace. Transportation in Phnom Penh remains a mix of old and new. Tuk-tuks and motos are still the most common forms of daily travel, though ride-hailing apps like Grab have modernized the experience. Public buses exist but are not widely used, while private cars are becoming increasingly common among the middle class. Traffic congestion is a growing issue, especially during rush hours, but the city continues to expand its infrastructure to address these challenges. In terms of education, Phnom Penh is home to Cambodia's leading universities, such as the Royal University of Phnom Penh and Norton University. International schools also serve the expatriate community, reflecting the city's increasingly global outlook. Healthcare has improved significantly with new private hospitals and clinics offering international standards of care, though public healthcare remains underfunded and inconsistent. What makes Phnom Penh particularly remarkable is the resilience of its people. Cambodia's history has been marked by tragedy and hardship, yet Phnom Penh stands as a testament to endurance and renewal. Its residents carry forward traditions while embracing change, finding ways to thrive in a city that is constantly reinventing itself. As day turns into night, Phnom Penh reveals another side of its character. The city's nightlife is vibrant and varied, from rooftop bars overlooking the Mekong to lively night markets and dance clubs. The Basak Lane area, once a quiet neighborhood, has transformed into a hotspot for boutique bars, each with its own quirky character. Yet even as the city enjoys its modern nightlife, the heartbeat of traditional Cambodia is never far away. Phnom Penh is, in essence, a city of paradoxes, one that combines sorrow and joy, tradition and innovation, challenges and opportunities. Its hidden gems reward the curious traveler, its economy offers opportunities for growth, and its housing market reflects both prosperity and inequality. Above all, it is a city alive with possibility, always moving forward while holding firmly to the values of resilience and community. For those willing to look beyond the surface, Phnom Penh is more than a stop on a Southeast Asian itinerary. It is a city that tells Cambodia's story in every street, every temple, and every smile of its people. And whether you are wandering through a bustling market, savoring a bowl of noodles by the roadside, or gazing at the sunset over the Mekong, you cannot help but feel that Phnom Penh is a city that stays with you, complex, unforgettable, and alive.